I so yes. Apparently I got this in the mail from Notre Dame, or however you pronounce it. Apparently, it says in the front, because creativity can conquer challenges. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but I already opened and checked it out, but I haven't gotten much through it. So let's see here. Let's put these cards to the side. Actually, let me just pull this down if I can. So, let's see what we have here. At the top part it says that Notre Dame, you'll explore, create, think critically, solve problems, and have fun. And you can start now. Okay, so let's go to the middle. Notre Dame stands at the forefront of intellectual innovation. Just for you guys, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just read for you guys. Oh, we work hard to tackle enduring questions and work for common goods. Pursuing a Notre Dame education takes preparation. It requires academic integrity and individual excellency. Interesting. But education isn't just about work. It's about pursuing your individual interests. It also is discovering new passions and seeing life from enlightening new perspectives. In crafting your transcript, think creatively. Study with a purpose beyond good grades. Yes. Allow yourself to get lost in a book now and again, or lose track of time while working on an interesting project, even while working toward a definite goal. Don't forget that the journey is already underway, and take time to appreciate the view. Alright. And on the left side, right here, we have construction challenge. Here are 20 cards. Use all the cards to build a construction pictured at the opposite flap. It's right here. You guys can see that. Next with another slot, the same color and blank slots do not intersect. I'm guessing that means they don't touch. Makes sense. Take a picture of your completed construction and share it on Twitter using hashtag #NDPuzzle to earn bragging rights and recognition. Sure, why not? Nothing else here. So let's put this to the side. Here's freaking, here's the box, and then here are the cards. Now I did check behind the cards, so you may see there's text. So we'll go through each one, and then I'll speed up the construction. Let's see. So this one with a picture of, I think it's supposed to be the top tower. If you love to read more. If you're fascinated by how cell phones fit so much information into such small places, take one apart and put it back together. If you think architecture is cool, turn these cards into a miniature version of a famous Notre Dame building. Oh, okay. At Notre Dame, we challenge you to live with conviction and put purpose behind your studies instead of following the obvious path. It will help you explore many academic fields until you discover a calling, not just a career. Alright. I'll put this as the horizontal cards. Because, yes. It's, yes. And that title was Follow Your Passions. Alright, this card. Invest wisely. Investing in a college education should not be taken lightly. Research thoroughly and calculate carefully. The value of Notre Dame is not simply in the quality, rigor, and access of the education. Here you'll undertake self-discovery, gain global awareness, and join one of the most influential alumni communities in the world. The value of Notre Dame education is quite simply unquantifiable. Alright. Here's the card. Seems like a football game. Here's the text. Build a community. Be an integral part of a community. Support your teammates, collaborate with your classmates, or find a faith community that supports you on your journey of spiritual discovery. Support others and let them be there for you in turn. Notre Dame has one of the widest and most influential alumni networks in the world, and our community strengthens and deepens over time as each graduating class adds fresh perspective and innovative thinking to our existing wisdom and dedication to progress. Alright. Another, oh, there's a text in front. Shared victory. Generations of domers, I don't really know. My bad. Sorry if I offended you guys. Stand side by side, sharing pride during every ND game. Alright. Here's a cool pattern in the front. Yeah, it's just Tessellation. Anyways, here's the back. Think creatively. Dare to be different, or actually that was just a statement. Add some color to your wardrobe. Type your next research paper in an unusual font. You see, Times New Roman, double, double. Ah man, you guys know what I'm trying to get at. MLA format. Anyways, type your next research paper in an unusual font. Experiment with watercolors. Design your own chemistry experiment carefully, and while wearing safety goggles. Read about a global problem, hunger in Africa, for example, or the conditions of factories in China, and see if you can find an unconventional solution. Then put them to work and implement lasting change. This seems like a four-leaf clover. Here's the back, here's the front. Alright, take responsibility. Before you head to college, develop responsible habits, do your laundry, learn to cook, learn the difference between dish soap and dishwasher soap. Haha. Let's see. Every one of our 29 single-sex residence halls brings together students from every year of study. At Notre Dame, you'll find yourself living alongside a true cross-section of our diverse student body, varsity athletes and music majors, emerging biochemists and future politicians who grow up together in open-mindedness and mutual respect. Alright. Here's a picture of people having fun. Guessing they were supposed to be writing this, whatever. The back, alright. Front, alright. Okay, so smile. Enjoy life. Despite the despite the intellectual rigor of the Notre Dame experience, we also know how to have fun. From live entertainment at Legends to pizza at Records Cafe, from kayaking on the East Race Waterway to impromptu road trips to Chicago, there's rarely a dull moment in South Bend. For a glimpse into life at Notre Dame, watch this video. You guys want to watch that video? Go watch it. I don't know if you're interested in that college. I might. You know. There's something in the front as well. If you can't see it, there's right there. I'm gonna read it out for you guys. All aboard racing homemade boats in St. Mary's Lake during the annual Fisher Regatta. And that just sounds fun. And for anyone Notre Dame watching this, thank you. This, I don't know. Here's another picture of a brain and then text. Explore unconventional solutions. The quickest solution isn't always the best. Take these cars for example. They fit together in countless constructions, but the fastest construction might not be the most satisfying. Oh my. At Notre Dame, you'll be encouraged to look at problems from multiple angles and explore uncharted ideas. We encourage students to seek transformative answers to age-old questions. We ask them to pair social responsibility with personal integrity to pursue innovative solutions and to work toward a better world. Boom. Alright, this looks like a notepad? Pictures? I don't know. Maybe cardception? Here's the back. Persevere, work hard, put efforts into writing research papers, strive for excellency on exams. I actually wonder, is it excellence or excellency? I'll have to look that up later. I was getting confused. Anyways, it might take a little sweat, it might tire you a little, or maybe a lot, but it will be worth it. Great leaders don't change the world by accident. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, actually, it is true. Nice pattern. Here's the text. Collaborate. Surround yourself with exceptional people. Ask for critiques of your work. Analyze the work of others. Brainstorm. If you can't solve this puzzle, ask a friend for help. At Notre Dame, you'll join one of the strongest academic communities in the world to work alongside the most respected experts in the field. You'll need a balanced, independent thought with effective cooperation. And Notre Dame education will help you find your individual voice. It will also help you develop strong relationships built on uniting values so that together we can build a better tomorrow. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Excuse my father for sneezing, if you heard that. Bless him. Here's a picture of Martin Luther King's speech. And then here's text. I'll read the text first because there's also this down here. Become a leader. Whether you guide the discussion in class or captain your or captain your athletic team, start practicing effective leadership. Listen to others and try to see from their perspective, then work with them to create a positive change. Notre Dame's Heisberg USCO Scholars Program, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, provides merit-based scholarships and leadership development for qualified applicants, focusing on leadership, scholarship, and personal integrity and social responsibility. We engage students and provide financial support. Learn more at hesburghusco.org. And if you want to just know how to spell that, there it is. I'll read the front now. Take stand. Then University President Rev. I actually don't know what it is. I don't know what Rev. Dot means. Theodore M. Hesburgh, CSC, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at a 1964 civil rights rally. Oh, okay. So it's just those two. I don't want to block that. And is that showing? I don't know. But yeah, it's those two at the civil rights rally. That's actually interesting. Oh, and here's a picture of a crosswalk, I think. Here's the back, and hopefully I did show this. Alright, so get moving. Go running, play a sport, do yoga, go for a swim, ride a bike, stroll somewhere, get up and get going. I need to improve on that. So. Notre Dame athletes compete in 26 NCAA Division I intercollegiate. I've actually never seen this word before, so. Sports, collegiate sports, intercollegiate sports. I need to get over that. Dominating the field, course, court, pitch, track, and diamond. And whether or not you're a varsity athlete, we have inter-hall sporting events and extensive recreational facilities, and an intramural sports program that's Sports Illustrated deemed the best in the country. Whatever your sport, we'll encourage you to spring into action. Learn more at und.com. There's that, if you can see it. Alright. I actually like the design of that. And then here's the back, very short. Foster originality. Draft a business plan, build a website, author a documentary film, or write a song. Create something original. Put your individual stamp on the world. Build a unique construction out of these cards and share it with us on Twitter using ND Puzzle. I have to make a Twitter for this. I've never actually had a Twitter. This must be the college itself, along with the buildings, I'm thinking. There's a text right there, I'll read it later, and then there's the back. Practice integrity. Be thoughtful, be honest, be kind, stand by your word, strive to do what is right. Beyond the intellectual pursuits and academic achievements, there is a deeper value to Notre Dame. We equip our students with powers of discernment, giving an ethical foundation as strong as the educational one, preparing them to be the change agents of tomorrow. Alright, the front says, Icon of Integrity. Atop our gold dome, a statue of Mary, the Mother of God, stands as an icon of our values. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. And it looks pretty nice too. Here's another picture. There's text right there. And then back. Alright, I'll read it to you guys. Volunteer. Do something kind for strangers. Serve dinner at a homeless shelter. Tutor a fellow student. Working for a cause. Working for a cause can make a difference. It can also be a lot of fun. At Notre Dame, volunteering efforts can coordinate with our Center for Social Concerns. You'll add real-world relevance to classroom learning and positively impact the world. And since nearly 80% of our students participate in social service, you'll be in excellent company. Learn more at socialconcerns.nd.edu. There's the website if you guys want to check it out. And of course, I'm in NHS, National Honor Society, so that's a good start. Here's a picture of arrows pointing in all directions. There's the back. Bridge barriers. Strive to understand others. Broaden your viewpoint. Learn about other cultures. Eat unfamiliar cuisines. Study a new language, whether to learn to speak Russian or write HTML. Haha, I got the joke. Communicate in Mandarin or translate Arabian poetry. If you feel especially creative, write original poetry and translate it into Arabic. By engaging empathetically with one another, we can strengthen our global community. Indeed, indeed. Alright, here's another cool picture with some text at the bottom, and there's the back. Alright, pause to reflect. Slow down, breathe, turn off the TV, sit in silence for a while. You never know what insight might come when you stop, and just think quietly about your day. Taking time for reflection is an integral aspect of life at Notre Dame. Our Catholicism is both an intellectual pursuit and spiritual journey. We welcome all religions, beliefs, ideas, and approaches to the world, and we will encourage you to learn deeply about yourself through reflection, discovery, and experience. The front says, Sacred Space. Few places inspire reflection like the grotto in spring. That's actually something I never knew. This is a tower or a pillar. Here's the back, quite short actually. Gather cultural experiences. Visit a museum, go to concert, travel, attend a lecture at a local college, appreciate art, expand your perspective by immersing yourself in things wonderfully unfamiliar. Indeed. Alright, I think we're down to like 3 more, so I'll try to speed things up. Here's a picture of people collaborating, whatever. Here's the back. Alright, I'll read that later. Join the discussion, attend lectures, ask questions, sign up for Twitter, and follow the conversations of experts. Which experts to follow is up to you. Then add your voice to the intellectual dialogue. If you want to contribute to our dialogue, find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Even before becoming a Domer, or a Domer, still don't know, you can join our academic conversation in subjects from research, computing to Russian literature in our pre-college summer scholars program. Find out more at precollegeND.edu. There's the website. Oh yeah, right, the front. Sketch history. Hand drafting is part of a 5-year architecture program that takes every student to Rome for a year. That's actually pretty interesting. Actually caught my interest, actually. Yeah, you know. Here's someone giving a speech about the graduation. Here's the back. Alright, so I'll read this after I read the back. Articulate your ideas. Learn to speak concisely and write succinctly. No matter what academic path you pursue, effective communication will equip you to contribute to academic discovery and stand at the forefront of change. Take, for example, the last line of I have a dream, or ask not what your country can do for you, or we will fight them on the beaches, or ain't I a woman? Yes, they are very lasting lines indeed. Here's the front. It says, standout speech. Valedictorian Katie Washington reminds fellow graduates that work is not about being celebrated. That's yes. Here's a book with a bookmark, and then the final card. Read news, novels, nonfiction, academic articles, political analysis, manifestos, magazine articles, blogs, or poetry. Read what interests you. Read opposing arguments. Discovery begins with research. Research begins with reading. Now you can read this card. Your research has already begun. Keep up the good work and continue reading. I will. After all, I just read all this, so yes, I will. Alright, so I'll just speed up the video of me putting it together, and maybe I'll do some extra build creations I think of. So I finished it, as you see here. Just tilt the all the way down. See that? Yes. All right. So I finished it. Just gonna edit the video and upload it, and then do all the other stuff. And then finally, where was it? Hashtag ND puzzle. Anyways, I enjoyed making this, and hopefully I did explain how I broke it up into pieces and into parts, as I would say, into little sections, and then just put it all together, and then editing it. I'd say it's like writing an essay. You start out with like random places, then you put it together, and then you just fix any small mistakes, and then finally you just have the published essay, or rather piece such as this. Anyways, enough of me ranting around. I enjoyed this a lot. Thank you, Notre Dame, for letting me do this. And ciao.